Yeah. All right, what's going on, Facebook world? What's up? What's up?
What's going on? Good afternoon. Happy Monday, everybody.
All right. So we the Joneses, y'all, if you don't know. We here. I'm back in Detroit again. Just came back from beautiful, lovely Florida, right, where we had an amazing time doing some business setup down there as well. What's up, Janelle? What's up, Larry Hughes Sr.? Haven't seen you in a while, my man. But listen, we got something going on here, and we just want to be able to share some knowledge and some information with you that'll help you change everything around in your life. So the whole concept of what we're talking about, this is a whole new you gotta know movement, right? It's a you gotta know. And as you see right up there, we actually have some little just things that you gotta know. You want to read some of them off there?
All right, you gotta know how to take control of your life. You gotta know.
All right, let's one at a time.
Okay.
Number one, you gotta know how to take control of your life. Listen, let me say this, and this goes out to black men in the United States. If you know me, like Larry Hughes Sr., Larry knows me personally. Larry knows me since I was a little kid. Larry knows my dad. I knew my dad, right? Knows my entire family, right? So what I've been able to do is I've been able to escape the projects, right? Coming back from a little town in Stamford, Connecticut called Southfield, a little area called Southfield Village. Grew up on welfare, all that stuff, guys. Was put away when I was 14 years old. You know, had a lot of adversity and things going on in my life. Got involved in the streets, became a drug dealer out in my hometown, and been able to just take some things in life and take some experience in life and be able to turn it around so that I can show my son something different. One thing we just got to know, man, we got to know things in life because it's our responsibility to leave that legacy for our family, to be able to leave it to the next generation. Right. So what's next? What else people got to know?
How to eliminate your money worries.
All right. We got to learn how to eliminate our money worries, guys. Seriously, it's too many people walking around below the poverty line trying to figure things out, but doing the wrong things. Right. And here's the thing. It's not that there's not enough money out there. It's just that we haven't learned a high income skill, right, to be able to come in and create the income that we choose for our family. Right, so we got to learn to start doing creating some legacy wealth, and that's what we're going to help you with. I set up a company called the Entrepreneur School, and we're going to help you with that. Right, so we're going to cover everything. We're going to cover real estate, show you how to do the no money down stuff, show you how we get our properties. If you've been watching my son, we just increased our net worth by a ridiculous amount, and just in the last month alone. And a lot of people don't know, but you got to know. Yeah, we can't. You know, it's not good enough to just be a good person and just. Try to wait for some magic beans to fall out the sky. It ain't gonna happen like that. So you gotta know. And we've just started this whole movement. It was myself and Janelle, right? We was down in Florida, and we came up with this hot movement saying you gotta know, because if you don't know these things, you're gonna get hurt. And many of us are walking around in the financial deficits every single month because there's certain things that we don't know.
What's going on, Twan?
And there's nothing wrong with not knowing. Well, actually, it is something wrong without knowing, right? Give you an example. One of my mentors, Mr. Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn says that you can't just walk off of a 10th story floor building, right? And if you just walk off it, you got to know better. You can't just walk off a 10th floor and be like, well, I didn't know. Well, now you're dead at the bottom, right? So there's things that we got to know, right? We got to know this financial literacy. We got to know how to get this real estate for our family. We got to know how to rock 6 and 7 figures in business. I've been doing it for 20 years now. And now I'm teaching my son. So what else we got to know?
We got to know how to make 6 to 7 figures as an entrepreneur.
You really do, guys. You really do. You see, let me just say this. A lot of people are good people. We have a lot of good people out here. When it comes to the financial side, we don't know, we don't grow, but we don't care. We don't care enough to go back and get that education and get that training so that we can create the income that we need so that we can do whatever our assignment is, right? Because we all have an assignment in life. What's next?
How to have peace.
How to have peace. Guys, you got to know how to have peace in your life. You got to know how to be at one with the source, how to be at one with God. You got to know how to exude happiness because we're all energy, right?
Yep.
We're all energy, guys. You got to know this stuff. So it's not just the money side. You got to know the health side. You got to know the happiness and the peace side. You got to know how to be able to invest in yourself. Or if something's happened in your life, you got to know how to reinvent yourself, right? So that's what we're talking about. What else we got next here?
How to leave a legacy.
We got to know how to leave a legacy, guys. Too many of us in the Black community, the only thing we're leaving behind are bills.
Yep.
We're just leaving bills and PlayStations for little Johnny, right? So we got to know how to do these things. Listen, I was fortunate enough to have a billionaire come into my life and teach me.
What's going on, Kareem?
Teach me how to do these things. And the same thing this billionaire taught me, I now teach Tavon, right? So this is why you see him going out there and just crushing it in the real estate game and creating passive income. See, we gotta know, guys, you gotta know what passive income is. You gotta have this in your life. Trust me, a job is not gonna be there for you forever. I haven't had a job in 20 years now, 20 years, because I know something. And now Tavon knows something.
Yep, absolutely.
And now you gotta know. Janelle knows something. Now you guys gotta know. It's your responsibility to find this stuff out. Right? Nothing's going to fall out of the sky and be like, oh, this is opportunity. You got to know, guys, you got to invest in yourself. I'm telling you, I put over $150,000 into Me University, and no one can ever take that back from me. You got to know. Somebody say you got to know, right? What else they got to know?
You got to know how to become a conscious creator.
You got to know that you're conscious creators in your life. Nobody else is going to come do it for you. It's solely your responsibility. So you got to know how to do this stuff, right? You got to know how to do it. So what do? Listen, when we understand that we are the conscious creators of our lives, when we understand that we're the maestro of our life and nobody else has control over it, we control it with our thoughts. This is our heaven or our hell. So one thing that I found out is that when you can get your mind right, you have the opportunity to get your money right, right? So what we're going to do is we're putting together a brand new program, father and son, putting together a brand new program to teach you what you don't know because you
don't know.
You got to know. You got to know this stuff, guys. You can't walk around life talking about it's the government, it's the president, it's the price of gas, it's the price of tea in China, or it's the neighbors. Oh, my God, they won't loan you any money. Oh, my God, it's my sister, it's my cousin. Nah. We got to take responsibility. And I'm talking to the Black community first. We got to take responsibility and we got to know how to do these things and understand that you are the conscious creator of your life. And then lastly, what do they got to know?
That you are a genius.
You got to know that you have genius inside of you, man. You are a genius. Don't let anybody tell you anything else. I don't care what it looks like in your life right now. You are a genius. That means you can figure this stuff out. That means you have to get around the right people and you got to get a mentor. Like I had a mentor 15 years ago. Who taught me how to come up out of poverty, taught me how to get in this real estate game, taught me how to become an entrepreneur, taught me how to make 7 figures, taught me how to make 6 figures and 7 figures. Guys, listen, we got the blueprint right here, especially in the real estate game. Like who wants to make $1 million in the real estate game? Like I can show you how to do that. How can I show you how to do it? Because I've done it myself. And now it's time for me to give back and teach other people. So if you're on Tavon's feed, you're watching him crushing it in real estate. People are giving him free houses in real estate. He's doing what we call subject to deals. He's getting people to donate properties to us because you got to know this stuff. You got to know it's your responsibility as a man. It's your responsibility as a woman. It's your responsibility as a father and a mother to learn how to do this stuff. You just got to know.
What's going on, Angel?
Ignorance is not an excuse. Ignorance is not an excuse. We can't say nobody taught me. No, you got to get up and you got to find your own way. You got to get some mentors on your team. We got to put the vacations behind. We got to put the Fendi bags behind. We got to put the cars and the rims behind, and you got to invest in yourself because it's up to you to figure this out. Nobody else is going to do it for you. You gotta know. So we've put up just a nice little quick landing page for you over at www.ya, that's Y-A, right? You gotta know. Hey, Angel, what's up? What's up? I'm back in town now. I'm back in town. So you got to know. You can see it up there. Tavon can put it in. Not you got to know.
Yeah.
You got to know. You got to know this stuff, guys, right? Because the way I see it, when you got this information and when you apply it, there's no reason why that you have to struggle. There's no reason why your children have to struggle. You see, but you have to take what's called massive action and make a quantum leap in your life and get somebody on your team that's already done this. Pay a mentor, guys. So we're going to be giving out some more information over at www.yougottoknow.xyz. You gotta know. That's YA, gotta. We know it ain't perfect English, but you gotta know this stuff. You gotta